Alright, back for the fourth round of Survivors. We now have 9 bowlers left here in the scratch division. There's 3 bowlers on a pair now. Got 3 bowlers on a pair. Last round, the 3 people that were eliminated were Hakeem Williams, Levi Fintel, and Trace Sledge was eliminated as well. But we had a crazy finish to one of the pairs last game where Levi left a 1-2-4 and the 2-pin fell out of it late, left him with the awkward 1-4, and he had to spare it to knock out Zach Martinez, and he was unable to do it. Zach escaped, similar to the way Hakeem did earlier against John Ellis. Here in front of me at 9 and 10, we have Josh Helmick, Cortez Shank, and Sarah Vargas. And Sarah's the one who's in a hole early through a couple frames. She's got a spare and then a 7 split 2. So she's only got 26 through 2. And Tez has the front 3 and Josh has the front double. Well, there you go, Derek Acuff. Front double. Whoa. That's a common hit today, though. A lot of solid 9s, but that pin came flying in front of the 9-pin. Bowling on the twister pins, and again, these pins are all plastic, so they don't deflect nearly as much as wood pins. So if you go just that pinch high in the pocket with these modern high-powered bowling balls, oh no, Josh misses it. These high-powered bowling balls, these twister pins, if you hit just a little bit high, those 9 pins are going to stand up because there's just no deflection. Let me tell you, as I've said many times now, when I leave about 10 stone 9 pins over the weekend, if I'm leaving that many, these pins are really light, people. And Brian Monette with a one over there, so yet another one. But Josh pounded it by missing it. Missing it. Wow, and then blower 7s after that. Josh using it rotor deranged. Sarah with a wrecker. And Tez with a Brunswick Mean Streak Brawler. One of the best balls ever. That ball's really good. Josh makes that single pin spare. That 9-pin Josh missed was a little bit, I hate to be mean to Josh, but that was a little bit like my spare shooting today. No, that's a joke about myself, not about Josh. I'm not picking on Josh. Oh, you kidding me? Dirty dog. And he isn't even sorry about it either. I guess when you're Cortez Shank, that's how things go. Because if I'd have hit there, I would have left a 4-9 split, probably, at least. So Tez with the front 5 as a result of that fortuitous drop. Josh strikes on lane 9, Sarah strikes on lane 10. Oh. Well, a little poetic justice there. Tez trips the 4-7 out late there, and then there he rings it in, but he's well on his way to still being alive. In the 230s already. Josh with a double gets him into the 200s. Uh-oh. I thought for a second that Tez was going to miss that spare, but I don't know what I'm thinking because he's Cortez Shank and he does not miss spares, people. This is a big shot where Sarah really needs to double to keep up with Josh. And that's left. And a 4-pin. Now you're not going to get that trip out very much. And Tez with a flat 10 on that one. Almost looked like that one he almost tried a little different release. Looked like he tried to roll it a little bit. Because that ball certainly looked like his hand was more up the back there than it has been. So I guess that might have been compensation for that one shot before that tripped out that went high and tripped that out. But he's in pretty good shape right now. 238 pace, and Sarah's only shooting 180 right now. Ooh, boy, Josh wanted that one. That would have put him in the 2 teens. Sarah strikes on the right on lane 10, mixes them. That one shot on the shot before that was a little high. That's what's going to happen when you hit there. You're going to 4-pin, whereas when she hits there, she has a chance to shred the rack. So if she's going to miss the air a little bit, she probably wants to err on the side. Oh, I know she wants to err on the side of being. Oh no. Err on the side of being light, and Josh with a second single pin miss this game. That's gonna hurt right there. He was in control up until that shot. Now he's only ahead by 8. Tez hates it, but it still strikes. That shot looked like it was about an arrow left of target, and it still struck. That's what being Tez does for you. Even your bad shots strike. Josh goes high after the missed spare. Sarah to take the lead. Oh, 10-pin. Well, good news, bad news is she could have taken the lead, which is the bad news. But good news is with a spare, as long as they both spare, it's still only going to be an 8-pin match. So Sarah could easily be buried already. Uh-oh. She misses a 10-pin. Boy, I'll tell you what, these last 2 days of filming, this has been a carnival, people. I've seen every weird thing happen. Weird leaves, weird mistakes, missed spares, pins falling out of the top of the rack to take out the 10. Trey Sledge picking the 7-10 out of a 6-7-10 yesterday in the title match. Some crazy stuff going on here. And Tez doesn't strike with a blower 7. Josh spared, now he strikes in the 9th, so he's strikeout for 2-teen. Oh, really? Tez actually missed a spare. Now he's still plenty good. He's in the 2. Even if he opens in again, he'll be in at least in the 2 teens. So he's going to be in for sure. Because the best Sarah can do is 194. And oh, wow! She almost got about the biggest strike of the week. She almost trips the 3-6-10. And Tez slow rolls the 10. Boy, Sarah almost missed the 10 there again. And I believe that's gonna. No, wait. No, she still has a chance. She can still shoot 184. But Josh has to open in the 10th for that to happen. But he's missed a couple single pins this game, so he's got to make sure he's on it, that he keeps his focus here. And also, it's too easy on this pattern to throw a bad shot and leave the split. Mark for the win. That's high. Oh! And the squasher strike carries, and Josh Hellman's going to move on. Wow. Tez changing balls here in the 10th. For testing out a ball. That's a total, went to a totally defiant. Another roto grip ball. Well, unfortunately for Miss Vargas, she's gonna come up short in yet another tournament. This was a tournament that her low pinfall qualifying probably wasn't going to hurt her as much because the pinfall's a race. It's all about who bowls best in the survivors. And she bowled some good games, but unfortunately she's going to come up short. She'll be in the top 9. But good finish for her. A nice start to the weekend, and she still has the Women's Series title match to bowl too, so she could potentially sweep the Women's Series this weekend. Meanwhile, here to the right, it looks as though William Yoder is going to be knocked out. He's only going to shoot 2-0. Danny Cobine's shooting... No, wait, Danny's shooting 2-0 as well. Danny strikes there. He shoots 201. William Yoder, right? Have a break here. I have room for it. Yeah. So far, it hasn't ran out, so I'll be posting it on YouTube anyway, and then erase it. That's the reason why I'm recording, because the only matches are the title matches. I want to show people how to get there. Plus, I have nothing better to do. Peanut gallery. And while I was being rudely interrupted by the peanut gallery, kidding, Danny Cobine gets knocked out by William Yoder. I actually thought William was out, but Danny lost by 1 pin. So 202 to 201, and Brian Monette's going to shoot 240. So we have 6 people left now, and we'll be back in a minute for the 5th round of Survivor action.